Hello, everyone. It's Chris and Wayne again, and we hope you're having a great time watching all of the films, awesome interviews, and other great content we have this year at Hunter Mountain Film Festival 2020.
We're here to introduce our special musical guest for the Hunter Mountain Film Festival this year.
Ameliarose started her musical career at a very young age. She is a talented musician, singer-songwriter, and actor who has appeared on American Idol. Her music can be found on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, and other platforms.
You can also find out more about her music by joining her Facebook group, Ameliarose Worldwide, and visiting her website, www.whoisameliarose.com. You can also find her on Instagram and Twitter at whoisameliarose.
Please join us in welcoming our very special musical guest, Ameliarose, to this year's completely online Hunter Mountain Film Festival.
Here she is.
Hi everybody, my name is Ameliarose. I am 18 years old and I'm a singer-songwriter from New York. And it's a pleasure to be performing here this year at Hunter Mountain Film Festival. I performed last year at Hunter Mountain and it was amazing. Everyone was so creative and kind and lovely, and so it's truly an honor to be asked to play this year again, even if it's virtual. This first song that I'm going to play you guys today is called You're Not a God. It's an original song and I hope you guys enjoy it. You plead for me to bleed for you and breathe for anything but free. But how do you cope with such a high dose of narcissistic tendencies? While you stepped on my words so nobody heard my intense critique. You painted me as deranged just so I'd remain yours forever to keep. From whence I became skin and bone, and you perceived it as a threat to your throne. Facade of inconsistent thoughts and clusters of false designs. You're addicted to control and it's pathological how you never are okay with not being mine. It's just a conversation. This isn't a courtroom. Should I cope while walking a tightrope in every phrase I speak to you? While you stepped on my words so nobody heard my intense critique. You painted me as deranged just so I'd remain yours forever to keep. From whence I became skin and bone, and you perceived it as a threat to your throne. You're not a god and you're caught up in a facade of inconsistent thoughts and clusters of false designs. You're addicted to control and it's pathological how you never are okay with not being mine. You're just a specter from the inner depths of hell, and you think it's better when you think you're in control. But I'm a monster from the darker parts, and you know you'll regret everything you've ever done. Chewing me up, spitting me out, kicking me down and burning me up, yelling me out, throw me around, chewing me up and spitting me out, 'cause I'll come back bigger. it's called You're Not a God. And that's an original song, so I hope you guys like that. The next song I want to play for you guys tonight is a song by one of my favorite songwriters of all time in the history of ever, I think, Alanis Morissette. And this is called You Oughta Know. All right, here we go. I want you to know that I'm happy for you. I wish nothing but the best for you both. An older version of me, is she perverted like me? Would she go down on you in a theater? Does she speak eloquently? And would she have your baby? I'm sure she'd make a really excellent mother. There's a joke that you made in the bed that was made, and I'm not gonna fade as soon as you close your eyes. No. And every time you speak her name, does she know how you told me it hold me until you died, till you died, but you're still alive. Now I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You oughta know. You seem very well. Things look peaceful. I'm not quite as well. I thought you should know. Did you forget about me, Mr. Duplicity? I'd hate to bug you in the middle of dinner. It was a slap in the face, how quickly I was replaced. And are you thinking of me when you? Cause the love that you gave that we made wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. No. And every time you speak her name, does she know I told me it hold me until you died, till you died, but you're still alive. Now I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You oughta know. There's a joke that you laid in the bed that was made, and I'm not gonna fade as soon as you close your eyes. And you know it. And every time I scratch my nails down someone else's back, I hope you feel it. Well, can you feel it? Now I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me of the cross I bear that you gave to me. You oughta know. And yeah, so that's called You Oughta Know by Alanis Morissette. I love playing that song. Yeah, this last song that I want to play for you guys is an original song. Actually, it's my first single that I've put out. It's called Vessel. I wrote it at the beginning of quarantine kind of and stuff. It's about mental health. I personally deal with a lot of mental health stuff, so I kind of needed a place to vent all of that once isolation hit and everything. But it's out on Spotify if you guys want to check it out. It's called Vessel, and I hope you like it. I'm just a vessel for a next level type of hell. Every breath I exhale tries to leave. It's a cry for help. I hate feeling so goddamn alone in this body I was never constructed to own and occupy space in. And occupy space. I occupy space. I've got dolls in my attic like skeletons, but pathetically obsessively vain. Their stares are arctic cold and their hearts are numb from the pain. Dun 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 dun. Don't look away. I'm just a host for a ghost who's lost its way. I do the most for those who chose not to ask ever anyway. I hate feeling so goddamn alone in this body I was never constructed to own and occupy space and occupy space. I occupy space. I've got dolls in my attic like skeletons, but pathetically obsessively vain. Their stares are arctic cold and their hearts are numb from the pain. Dun 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 dun. Don't look away. The chemicals that trick me into feeling less on the edge have abandoned my head, but they're a crucial part of what keeps me alive and not dead. Well, they never said that this is really the end, and that's the only bit of good that they seem to have left. They said, we'll leave you alone without a hand to hold and lead you through the dizziness that somehow still manages to feel cold. And yes, you'll feel like a broken part of a machine that won't start until you get smart and let your guard down to let someone in to help let you not drown in your own thoughts, in your mind. Because lately it's been so hard to find any kind of peace of mind from the intrusiveness of the flaws of my design and any source of light from the angle of mine. Because when you've spent so long on an incline, a frail and fragile black line that can fall prey at any given time as you're walking a tightrope across the landmine. Because when you fall, you fall. And there's nothing to look behind at. I've got dolls in my attic like skeletons, but pathetically obsessively vain. Their stares are arctic cold and their hearts are numb from the pain. Dun 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 dun. Don't look away. So yes, that's called Vessel. That's an original song. That's my first single, so that's out on Spotify if you like it. And yeah, if you liked what you just heard, I go live on twitch.tv/whoisameliarose 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9:30 p.m. for more live concerts like this. So if you want to tune into that, you can either go to my Twitch or check out my Instagram at whoisameliarose if you guys want to hear more. But thank you so much for having me. Huge thank you to Michelle. You are the best. Thank you so much. And yeah, I hope you guys have had an absolute fantastic festival thus far. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much.